He's back. I'm in my hometown, Trois-Rivières. Yeah, I'm in the old port of Trois-Rivières. Here, I'll give you a proper view. That's the city of Trois-Rivières, like I said. Beautiful day today. The sun is shining. The sun is still shining. You know, guys, it's impressive how things can unfold when you stick to something for so long without giving up, without ever thinking that it would not work. Like, you have to have in mind always that it's gonna work. You gotta believe in your stuff. You gotta believe in what you do, in your goals, in your dreams, and your. Because look what's starting to unfold for me now. I have. That's a major news. I'm not gonna say names right now, but I've been contacted by a major reggae artist, an international reggae artist, to be his promoter here in Canada. Like, I want to organize. That's my next step. I'm gonna start promoting. Because that was my goal a bit from day one, was to promote the reggae music, organize concerts, and bring the artists here in Canada and bring up the vibes, you know, bring up the reggae vibes in Canada. That's my mission. Because I told you, with music, we can create a lot of change with music. So, yeah, so I make that my mission, to bring back the vibes and inspire people to open their mind, to new. I don't know, it's not to anyway, the crowd listening to reggae music is a crowd on a spiritual path of awakening, like I said before. So yeah, this is where I belong anyway. I know where I belong, and that's very important, to know where you belong. Yeah. A bit cold. Yeah, know where you belong, and patience. You gotta be patient. The first year probably nothing will happen. The first year you're gonna start working on your dream, and maybe I can go down the ladder for a little dip in the river. It's gonna be cold. Yeah, the first year probably nothing will ever happen, and it's the same thing by making videos on YouTube. You're gonna make video probably a long time before people start watching them or start noticing you, and it's the same thing with me. So that's why I don't care if the audience is a certain size or not, because this is not really my end goal here, to build a super big audience with this. Like, if I can inspire one person, job done. But anyway, I just do my part here. I share my thoughts, my feeling, the way I see life. Because there's something, you know, the world is so upside down, so freaking with no direction, lost, that I have to. Anyway, that's what struck me, is our state of unconsciousness. And I seen it last night. I went for a supper, and you know, hot dog wieners are very, very bad for you. If you wouldn't see how it's made, you would probably never eat it if you still eat it. But anyway, the level of unconsciousness of. And I was there. I never thought, you know, it's because you don't think they're gonna poison you, first of all. But you know that what you eat is not very good. You're conscious as what you eat is not very good, because look, I was at the hotel this morning, and there was bread, muffins, all kinds of stuff with sweets and sugar, and like, we know sugar is no good for us. So, but to a certain dose, again, to a certain extent, like, you can't abuse it. I think I think anything in life, if you don't abuse it, you're okay. Lah. If you start abusing substance, and this is where your path might get a little bit blurry. You gotta stay very sharp. And yeah, I had a great hangout with Jimmy also yesterday about our 10 unquestionable flat earth truth. Why we, and again there, it's to stick with the empirical what's it called, senses. The discovery begins within. The discovery begins within. So we made a show to tell people what was our 10 flat earth truth, and for sure I started with the that's a lot of stairs there. Maybe you can go somewhere around there. Yeah, I think I started with the first one was what though? Oh, the water. The water being here, that's downtown here. We'll take a walk downtown. Oh, nice sky. I don't know if these are natural clouds. We don't know anymore what's what, but yeah, the first thing I think we cannot deny is the water are level everywhere. Like I said, I'm not here to to brainwash people into my way of thinking, into my I'm not a guru. I'm not. All I want is to create more leaders and this world be a better place. Because once we all stand up to our power, into our power, it's game over for them. So it's to stand up in our power. It's to take power and fight. Take power and fight those Babylonian people. Fight them with your words, with your mouth, with your. You know, we don't need arms and weapon. Just your mouth. Just your mouth and your mind. Because this is a mind game. So you don't need to go out in the street. You don't need to. No. Non-cooperation. Elevate your consciousness. Be more conscious of everything that surrounds you. Everything you eat. Everything you say. Everything you hear. Because this is a world, a wide world. They're going to pollute your mind with all kinds of shit. And the worst is we pretty much do this ourselves. All the madness, the propaganda madness, it's pretty much us that emphasize it on a regular basis. It's us, because look, I went to the hotel this morning, and what I see in the freaking lobby, it's like everywhere you go, it's either in the doctor's office, hotels, everywhere. All you see is freaking people, freaking TV, not people, freaking TV everywhere. TV to brainwash people everywhere. Yeah, we're so heavily forced brainwash into their madness, into their evil system. And it's us again. Who's the people? Who's the people? It's us. It's nobody else but us. So it's up to us to change things if we want things to change. It's going to be more people to stand up and fight. Fight with your mind, first of all. Fight with your mind, and make sure you're not swallowed into a madness of Babylon. Like, anyway, it's very clear to me that this world is look, I knew from a young age. I'm born here in this city. I'm born in this town here. Here it's downtown, but you see the CBC, Radio Canada. Again, look at the sign of Radio Canada. I'm going to show you something. Okay, and this is not a random thing. Believe me, they think of everything. Everything is thought. Everything is to generate. Look. Just here. You get here, but you get the TV. You get the TV, the news. They put that in your face. And if you look at their logo here, just if you take the logo of Radio Canada, look on top. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 half moon. Some half moon, some quarter. But you see the sun in the middle, and 12 around. So you think this is a random thing? You think they do that? Their logo is designed like that just randomly? Look. The sun in the middle with the 12, probably this 12 astrological sign. That is it thing that's still there? That's another thing I question astrology. No? But look at the madness here. This is to program people in their stuff. Anyway, I'll be back. Rise and shine, speak truth. Come on.